Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I cordially invite you to take a seat because we're about to start the show.
Euroconsumers, as an international group of 5 consumer organizations with strong on-ground knowledge of what consumers need, with a long-lasting experience of running tests, defending the rights of consumers, with a profound expertise also in consumer surveys and research, we cannot sit on the sidelines.
So, working with market players today, it's an imperative for Euroconsumers and for Deco-Protest.
The actual impact of e-commerce is probably lower than offline retail. There were some recent studies, and we would like to show that innovation in retail and sustainability are not incompatible.
We have been discussing consumer protection. We are discussing e-commerce in times of deglobalization. We are talking about product safety. That tends to be a multi-stakeholder approach.
And we're going to ask the big question of how these things might strengthen consumers' hand in their pursuit of justice, which is sometimes difficult for consumers to achieve.
We have to face problems rationally. Rationality is the largest scarcity in the world. You need rational discussions, you don't need insults. Don't believe you can solve a complex problem in a tweet. 99% of the problems of the world are complex. You cannot solve it with a rhetoric phrase or 142 characters.
Fraud and scams are not new challenges, right? They exist both online and offline, and it's an industry-wide problem.
The important point is that we have all the concepts that we need in order to describe those very interactions in terms of consumer welfare maximization.
Products can only be as helpful for users as they are safe, so safety needs to be at the center of everything that companies do.
This session is composed by 3 Brazilian speakers, 1 Portuguese speaker, and myself.
There's no uniform process of globalization or deglobalization, but there are often clashing tendencies in our days.
So instead of running after data and protecting data ex post, we shall create a market of data ex ante, and that's the job of consumer association, restructuring these entities, identities, and attribute hierarchy that the European Union is trying to build.
I want to thank the many Portuguese colleagues from Deco-Protested, but also those who are following us online from Brazil, from Italy, from Belgium and Spain. Thank you all, dear colleagues, from Proteste, Altro Consumo, Testa Sha. With your daily hard work, you empower millions of consumers and indirectly you improve the market. That's what we have done together today. Thank you all very much for your active and sincere participation.